Sammy Bunch, the former Missouri Western softball assistant coach, will stay in the Northwest Missouri area this fall as she takes over the Maryville Spoof Hounds program. And between taking the reins in Maryville, Bunch is also working to grow the game here around St. Joseph. KQ2's Chris Roush with more.
I have a great deal of passion for giving lessons and hoping the youth of softball get better.
It's not every day you get the chance to learn from an All-American softball standout. But that's exactly what athletes do when they learn from Sammy Bunch.
I was the Division I All-American. I broke several records at my school and in my conference, so I believe that I can relate to athletes really well and teach the game very well to them as well.
From small-town Frankenstein, Missouri to northern Iowa to northwest Missouri, Bunch has been one of the best and brightest softball minds. That's why she spent a year at Missouri Western as an assistant before being named the Maryville Spoof Hound head coach, all while giving lessons at the Merrick Baseball Academy.
It was a good fit because she was on the same page as us as far as how a swing works. Saying we talk barrel turns, small things like that, just small mechanical things.
I'm glad they decided to bring me on to staff, and I just love being a part of this academy and help grow not only softball but baseball as well in the area.
What was one of the first things Truman Merrick asked Sammy during the interview?
One of the questions I asked her was, what's the difference between softball and baseball swings?
And her answer? Simple.
Yeah, I mean, overall, the baseball-softball swing is one and the same mechanically. The only difference that it would have is obviously the pitch coming in. Baseball, you're working a little bit more downhill motion versus softball, you have drop ball, rise ball, so you have to adjust a little bit more up to down.
Okay, like you're already hired and you have no idea, just from that.
Not only is Bunch an exceptional athlete and teacher, she's a student of the game.
My undergraduate degree was movement exercise science, and when I was there for my master's was kinesiology and sports performance.
Which means they had access to some pretty impressive technology at UNI.
How to look at an individual and what movements really help them and what movements they need to do better to be more efficient within their swing.
She used those tools to her advantage to improve her game, but also to become an even better instructor and now coach.
We had force plates that we would stand on and swing from, and they would be able to tell when and where force was given throughout our swing. And we had really knowledgeable professors that were able to help us as collegiate athletes better ourselves biomechanically.
Bunch coaches a wide range of softball players from 7 years old through high school, all because she loves the game and wants to see it grow, which is why there's so much belief in the academy too.
We all have a great deal of passion for softball and baseball, and we're going to spread that to the youth.